Good morning. Thank you for joining with me. Today we are in lesson 68 in A Course in Miracles workbook for students. Love holds no grievances. And I will go ahead and if you'd like to join me in prayer. Dear Father, if left to my own devices, my perception will be skewed. I surrender to you everything that I think and feel. God, please take my past, plan my future. Send your spirit to redeem my mind that I might be set free. May I be your channel, God, and serve the world. May I become who you would have me be, do what you would have me do, go where you would have me go, and say what you would have me say, and to whom, dear God. I thank you for bringing us here together. Amen. Okay. So, lesson 68, love holds no grievances. You who were created by love like itself can hold no grievances and know yourself. That's capital S. To hold a grievance is to forget who you are. To hold a grievance is to see yourself as a body. To hold a grievance is to let the ego rule your mind and to condemn the body to death. Perhaps you do not yet fully realize just what holding grievances does to your mind. It seems to split you off from your source and make you unlike him. It makes you believe that he is like what you think you have become, for no one can conceive of his creator as unlike himself. Shut off from yourself, capital S, which remains aware of its likeness to its creator, yourself seems to sleep, while the part of your mind that weaves illusions in its sleep appears to be awake. Can all this arise from holding grievances? Oh yes, for he who holds grievances denies that he was created by love, and his creator has become fearful to him in his dream of hate. Who can dream of hatred and not fear God? It is as sure as those who hold grievances will redefine God in their own image as it is certain that God created them like himself and defined them as part of him. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will suffer guilt as it is certain that those who forgive will find peace. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will forget who they are, as it is certain that those who forgive will remember. Would you not be willing to relinquish your grievances if you believed all this were so? Perhaps you do not think you can let your grievances go. That, however, is simply a matter of motivation. Today we will try to find how you would feel without them. If you succeed, even by ever so little, there will never be a problem in motivation ever again. How about that? Begin today's extended practice period by searching your mind for those against whom you hold what you regard as major grievances. Some of these will be quite easy to find. Then think of the seemingly minor grievances you hold against those you like and even think you love. It will quickly become apparent that there is no one against whom you do not cherish grievances of some sort. This has left you alone in all the universe in your perception of yourself. Determine now to see all these people as friends. Say to them all, thinking of each one in turn as you do, I would see you as my friend, that I remember you are a part of me and come to know myself. Spend the remainder of the practice period trying to think of yourself as completely at peace with everyone and everything. Safe in a world that protects you and loves you, and that you love in return. Try to feel safety surrounding you, hovering over you and holding you up. Try to believe, however briefly, that nothing can harm you in any way. At the end of the practice period, tell yourself, love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I will know I am perfectly safe. The short practice period should include a quick application of today's idea in this form. Whenever any thought of grievance arises against anyone, physically present or not, love holds no grievances. Let me not betray myself. In addition, repeat the idea several times an hour in this form. Love holds no grievances. I would wake to myself by laying all my grievances aside and wakening in him. Okay, so for the practice period, I'm just going to reiterate that. So search your mind for those against whom you hold what you regard as major grievances. And then search your mind for those that you hold minor grievances. It will quickly become apparent that there is no one against whom you do not cherish grievances of some sort. Determine now to see all these people as friends. Say to them all, thinking of each one in turn as you do, I would see you as my friend, that I remember you are part of me and come to know myself. And the wording doesn't have to be exact. So spend the remainder of the practice period, which I love this, trying to think of yourself as completely at peace with everyone and everything. Safe in a world that protects you and loves you and that you love in return. Feel safety surrounding you, hovering over you, and holding you up. Try to believe that nothing can harm you in any way. And at the end, tell yourself, love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I will know I'm perfectly safe. And then practice the shorter practice periods as often as possible. And then repeat the idea several times an hour. Love holds no grievances. I would wake to myself by laying all my grievances aside and waking in him. And then if any grievance pops up in your mind, love holds no grievances. Let me not betray myself. These are definitely worthy of sticky notes and reminders. That's a note to self, by the way. Okay, so now we are going to go into our meditation. I am going to play some music this time while we go into our now I just lost it. So I'm gonna play some music by Sava. I think it's Sava. And if I chopped your name, if you ever see this, please forgive me. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman with a lovely voice. And I met her through the internet. She's my internet friend, as so many are. I met her through the Teachers of God. And she just released this album. It's called The Holy Instant. I want to show you a picture of it in case you like the music. And if I like it, I'll play. I mean, I'm sure I'll like it. But I'll probably play it periodically. But I'm just going to play her music while we do our meditation. We'll go ahead and start with the 2x breath, 3x breath, 4x breath, and then move into come to your senses, and then we will meditate. So I'm going to go ahead and play the music, and let's do this. Just relax, and I have the time. Dim my light. Just a little. Let my light. not cooperating. That's okay. Obviously, I'm meant to be in the light.
We live forever in the holy instant, beginning now and reaching to eternity. An instant is all there is. An instant is all there is. Let us join together in the holy instant. Here now forever is all there is of time. One instant out of time can bring time's end. Would seem to need 1,000 years, can easily be done in just one instant by the grace of God, by the grace of God. Let us join together in the holy instant. Here now forever is all there is of time. One instant out of time can bring time's At one instant, you are healed, free of the to you and let it vanish with the wind and let it vanish with the wind. The wind, na 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 na. Show me how to believe in miracles. Show me there's no love but yours. Show me how to see only miracles. I long to know my true self. I long to know my true self. Na na na. Na 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 na. Why do I hold on to the pain? Why do I want to be right? I long to trust in your plan, oh Jesus. Show me how to change my mind. Show me how to change my mind. Change my mind. Na 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 na. Show me how to believe in miracles. Show me there's no love but yours. Show me how to see only miracles. I long to know my true self. I long to know my true self. Na na na. Na 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 na. Miracles are seen in light, light and strength are one. Show me who I am. I long to know my true self. I long to know my true self. Na na na. Na 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 na. Show me how to believe in miracles. Show
So let's go ahead, keep our eyes closed, and ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? Go ahead and list in detail at least 3 things. Okay, and now let's imagine living absolutely in our truth. See yourself shining brightly in this world. No grievances, only love. Living your purpose in complete harmony. Connected to Source, no separation. What are you wearing? Who's around you? What are you doing? Where do you live? What does your day look like? Envision living in pure joy as a conduit of light and love in this world. Fearless and in complete trust. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I will know I am perfectly safe. Love holds no grievances. Let me not betray myself. Okay, now I hope you let me know if you enjoyed meditating to music. I think I tried to play it loud. It was a little too loud beside me, so I would probably play it lower next time. But this is Miracles. That's the name of the album, inspired by A Course in Miracles, and it's Saba, Divine and Essence. And she is beautiful, beautiful voice. I love A Course in Miracles inspired music because I get the tunes in my head and it's just absolutely beautiful. All right, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow I will begin reading the supplement. I'll read the Song of Prayer. I'll probably read at least 2 sections and then we'll go from there. But I will definitely not read less than a section at a time because it is way too broken up and it doesn't flow. And we want it to flow. So I freaking love you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.